What's up, guys? Welcome back to this week's Pinball Effects tournament video. Today we'll be discussing the 5-minute challenge that we had on GRIMM Tales, and then we'll go into the new table for this week. So I'm excited because 5 new tables were added last week, which means we'll be able to play more different tables for our tournaments. And one of them is free, the Super League Football, which came out. So that'll be this week's tournament video, this week's table that we do. But before we do that, let me just talk a little bit about the GRIMM Tales table. So this was a closed tournament. We kept it closed. We've been switching between closed and open. And I thought this table was okay for a 5-minute challenge. It wasn't as bad as Safecracker was, but it wasn't really that high scoring. So it was kind of in the middle. I got really lucky on my first try, as you can see here. This was the score from my first try. And even Balchi was even mentioning that. So, as you know, I always try to up Balchi whenever I can. And so I said, I thought I could beat 59 million. I really did. And I must have played 10 times. And I couldn't even get to 50 million each time. Which is really odd, because I don't know how I got 54 million. Maybe luck is a thing, in pinball? But yeah, this table, it seemed like getting the skill shot was it's fairly simple to do, and it gave you 1,000,000 points, and it seemed like you had to get a multi-ball going. The crystal ball multi-ball, I think, was a lot, gave you a lot, and then the jet bumpers multi-ball could give you a lot. But I found that starting the modes was really hard. I don't know, starting some of these modes, and then some of the modes, once you got them started, some of them were a little hard to complete. I think that one mode where you have to kill off the wolf, and you basically have all these moving drop targets across the field, and after completing it, I only got 7 million. But it took me forever to start it and then to complete it. And I want to say, starting the crystal multi-ball was very tough. The way they position the castle, the entrance to the castle, where you have to hit it to lock the ball to start the multi-ball, it's almost like I couldn't hit it. No, even if I even if it was right in front of my face. I found that so excruciatingly difficult to hit. I compare it to Medieval Madness, where hitting that castle is not that hard, but this castle in GRIMM Tales is a different monster. So yeah, I found that with this table, it was in the middle in terms of a 5-minute challenge. I feel like this is the kind of table where I think classic mode suits it best, in all honesty, because the modes are very difficult to start, and then to complete them is another monster. And so with 5 minutes, you really can't do much. So that's why the scores are relatively low here. But it's still better than Safecracker. So let's congratulate Balchi 99 for his first place score, 59 million. I came in second with 54 million. That was from my first try. We got UTD 4000 with 40 million. And then in fourth place, we had Blue Crayon 77 with 39 million. Just under UTD by 1 million. So look how close that is right there. And underneath Blue Crayon 77, we have Michael _363 with 36 million. That's Dracky Barks. So Dracky Barks came in fifth. Sixth place, we have Somatic with 35 million, very close to to Draki. Look at that. 1 million differential right there. And then in 7th place, we have Bad Jack Daniels with 29 million points. Just underneath him, we have Fabled Scarab 79 with 27 million. And under Fabled Scarab 79, we have Pinball Effects Fan, PFX Fan, with 22,222,000. I like that number. All those twos. Like, that would be really cool if somehow he got all twos. Like, that would be epic right there. I don't know if that's possible, though, but I like when that happens. And then in 10th place, we have Geronimo in game with 16 million points. So Geronimo in game is a new name that I'm not familiar with. So if this is your first time, Geronimo, welcome. Hope to see you in more tournaments. Everyone here I recognize. So thank you, everyone who joined in this week's GRIMM Tales Time Challenge. And finally, I don't know if you guys have noticed, I forgot to mention this, but love the new layout. Love the way things look. Sometimes the change of the menu system and the UI can have a really big impact on how you feel about the game, and I love it. It looks pretty clean. Love the button layout, and let's go here. Let's create a tournament. Tournaments, create. There it is. And then we're going to be doing the free table football, Super League football, which is free, so everyone will have it. And we'll do the time challenge, unlimited, 6 days. And then last week was closed, so this one will be open. Okay, so play limit. We have unlimited, right? Unlimited 6 days, unlimited players. Normal, realistic. We'll do realistic, open. All right. So no password. I like this loading screen. And it's nice too. Like, you can see the search ID looks a lot better, easier to find. Before it was a little smaller. So here we have the tournament ID EQ7V, which you put here. And let's go. Good luck, everyone. And so this table I decided to do because it's free. So everyone can, play it. Because I don't want to play a table that people might not have. And let's go. So 5-minute challenge. Remove target. Oh wait, what happened there? Remove target. Wait, okay, there it is. I see the 5-minute. And I know a lot of you really like this table, especially Dom here. Oh, look at this! It kind of reminds me of like isn't there like a Super League football game where it's like just a soccer game where you can like update your roster and actually play the game, like a kind of like a management simulator, or is it an actual soccer game? I wouldn't know. I really don't keep up with any soccer games on Steam, but I've seen like portrait pictures with like players' faces that show like their stats and stuff. I'm not sure if that's a game or some kind of fantasy league. Oh, I like that, how it kicks the ball out like that. Another thing that I forgot to mention, I think is really cool on this table, is the corner like kick where you have a flipper underneath the openings in the out lanes. I don't think I've ever seen a table like that, digital or recreation, where you have a flipper that can kick the ball. Basically, the flipper is where the kickbacks would be. So it's like a manual kickback, but it's a flipper. Okay, defend lit lanes. So we got 2 lit lanes here. Oh man, I can't even hit anything. Where's my score of 3 million? Oh, okay, this is what I like. Look at this. Look at that. That is so cool. And it hits it right into a scoop. That is a nice mechanic right there. Extra flipper in the out lanes that kick it into a scoop. And of course, you have like the soccer players in the background, and of course you have the fans, which makes this table feel like a soccer stadium. I like the announcers too in this on this table. They sound pleasant. I wonder if they're like popular announcers or just like generic. Are these actual? I'm pretty sure these are actual players too as well, right? I wouldn't know them though. But it's almost like basically if like Zen Studios released an NBA table, like National Basketball Association table, I think that's why this table is really popular, especially for European Pinball Effects players. Interested to see who will take the top. I feel like this table probably, I want to say like maybe Balchi might be there at the top, or even Draki, since I think Draki had this. I don't know, but I feel like Balchi or Draki would be at the top. But we'll have to see. So thank you everyone for watching me play Super League Football for this week's 5-minute challenge. Just thought it would be a good table, and Balchi recommended it just because it's free, so everyone can play it. There's no restrictions. But after this, I'm going to be looking to play some of the newer tables released, like Knight Rider, Pacific Rim, Xena. So if you haven't played those, definitely play those, check those out, and some of them are worth buying. So until next time, I'll catch you guys later. Take care.